Are you standing on the edge? Are you hanging by a thread? Despise my life, and when I live I live before the coming for the satisfied. Are you standing on the edge? Are you hanging by a thread? When it feels like you have reached the end, does it matter if you're falling down again? When it feels like you have reached the end, does it matter if you're falling down again? If it comes down to your final breath, will it matter if you're all alone in the end?
Hello, folks, and welcome to this Saturday night Deep South title defense. How we doing, folks? Harvey, you
I've
doing
been
good?
doing fantastic. Been beautiful weather, beautiful day, ready for another title match, and uh, has not got to play against Zach here a whole lot. This contender is looking forward to it because the few matches that we have played have been some real bangers.
That's good. We're hoping for another banger here. We know how crazy it can be with the match type that we have picked out. Zach, how you feeling tonight? You ready? Yeah, you're muted.
Hey, I'm not muted anymore. What's up?
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, ready. Excited for my second shot at this. Been about a year and a half since I had the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the first belts I got a shot at. So excited to maybe get it this time.
And that's great to hear. Over on the side, we have the referee for this match, Mr. Chuggy.
Hey y'all, how you doing?
Mm-hmm. Chuggy's doing great tonight. He is going to be calling this match straight down, no funny business, even with that red nose on. But folks,
Looking
let's
for a
go
clean
ahead.
burn tonight.
Yes. And let us get started. The following contest was scheduled for one fall
One fall.
One fall.
and will be handled under Ring of Fire stipulation. Introducing first, the challenger from Athens, Alabama. He is the current intergalactic champion and a Faction Wars 4 semi-finalist in the TVA. Playing as
Constellation.
a constellation. Okay. You were using the new names, folks. Competing as the Duke version 2, Zach Atchley. And the champion from every lady's dreams, the first U.S. champion, the first veterans champion, former hardcore champion, and of course, your Deep South champion. Harvey Luster, doing it for the ladies. All right, folks. Once again, we'd like a good, clean fight. We've already done this, but if we can see the play areas. As discussed already, dice are only going to be good for Zach if they are inside of the dice tray, and Harvey, as long as they are on the playmat, we are counting them. Good luck. Let's dance.
Alrighty.
All right. So Zach, your additional entrance is at the sharpshooters.
That is LFF's most wanted sharpshooters.
Okay, yeah, because you're only allowed what LFF is the
Correct.
so there's only like two of them.
Yeah, it's this or the pet, which would make me flip a card.
Okay.
Seems
And
rough.
And this one is when I pass a turn, we each draw, and then I have a -2. Is that right?
All right,
Correct.
folks.
Okay. Okay. I want to clarify, make sure it was triggered on my passing a turn.
That
Okay.
is correct.
All right.
How's it going, Yasmin?
Yeah, I got a good shuffle for you. And we'll give you a cut
Yes,
as well.
we know
Three.
All right.
the
Good luck to
history
you, sir.
of you and
Good
Harvey
luck. Let's
Luster.
get it on.
The stuff that he
All
pulled at
right.
Grand Gathering was not favored.
We'll start with an 8.
Nope,
And
I
this
will
is the
start by
first
throwing
of
the dice
many
over the
very
backstop
challenging matches for the
9.
ladies' man.
Alrighty.
This Ring of Fire could be the
We'll
last
start
match.
with lead grapple, Kablow.
Kablow! Lots of pluses for this turn, then. Good.
That's fine.
All right, bonus on this next roll, and your discard blanked while it's in play.
Agility 8.
Another 9.
Oh,
Hmm?
so many nines.
We will pass. I have nothing to bury for the pass.
And one of the
I'll go ahead and use the entrance.
All right, so each draw and a
Yep.
-2 to me.
Mhm.
Correct.
All right.
6.
6
7.
to a
And
5.
so that will
7 minus
7 to
2.
5.
7
Yeah,
to a
minus
5.
7 to
Stealing
5.
it
Sorry.
with the
Forgot about minus two.
gentleman's win. Zach gets
Already
a
forgot
turn.
about it that fast.
I'll
Now, the
try a
great thing
lead
about
submission for
Duke
blank
version
text
2
wrench
is
free.
Duke has some ridiculous finishers.
Going early for wrench free. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. That's a 5 from me.
Oh, well, the dice are
That is a 10. Just barely stayed on the mat. Oof.
Mhm.
1 more millimeter. Would have been a reroll. I am going to pass again.
On a passing.
10.
There we go. There's a 10.
7. So gimmick will be live. -2 on your
2
next
to the
roll.
next turn
Sure.
roll.
How
See if that matters, though.
about a
Harvey usually a very defensive player, so probably has a lot of stops.
I'll do a follow-up submission inverted anaconda vice.
Inverted
And what is the inverted anaconda vice going to do?
Your opponent flips 5 cards, put up to 4 cards from your opponent's discard pile on top of their deck.
Oh,
Yeah, don't like that. We're going to go ahead and hit rejected.
Sure.
that is a very
And
early
I have no
rejected.
discard, but you can bury that 1 card.
That's
randomly.
That will be a 5.
Was that with the -2 or?
There will
2 or
also
3.
be a flip on Zach's side for Ring of Fire text.
Oh, that is right. On the
Good
rejected,
catch
you would.
by
Oh,
Atchley.
yes.
For burying the card.
It's a top rope press, number
Yeah.
16.
And I rolled the 10.
You got it.
Yeah, the -2 didn't matter. I was just being comical since I had forgotten the one on yours previously. I am still passing.
Okay.
Very defensive game, right?
That will be a 7.
Also a 7 bump, but gimmick
Bump
will
and
be
gimmick,
live.
yep.
Anything above an 8 is Harvey's turn then.
9 to a 7.
7 again.
Bumping
So
again
gimmick's still
and
live
gimmick.
and the bump.
7 to a 5. So
Oh,
you'll get the
there.
turn no matter what.
Yep,
Can't
another
win
7.
that turn roll.
And a reminder that max hand size is 8.
Yep, I have to discard here because
6.
I did just draw my 9th one for the turn. We're going to discard Feeding Off the Crowd, number 9.
Okay.
We're going to try a follow-up strike, triple swing and an elbow.
Triple swing and an elbow.
I'll do a boss drops off the fire pinatas, and since this is a Ring of Fire match, you'll flip a card.
All right. Flipping Dangerous Heat Slam.
Power 6.
I did have the 7 on the last one, so did you?
Okay, so 6 to a 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I rolled an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I had 3 of those in a row.
No worries.
Um,
6 nor 4 beat 8.
right. We're going to try a lead strike, elbow shot.
It's fine.
Back up to
All right. I'm actually going to shuffle all 3 of those back. Triple
Okay.
swing and an elbow, dangerous heat slam, and feeding off the crowd. And then I will flip one for the crowd meter.
Right.
I can get them all in there. One flipping off is Inferno
Infernal
Claw.
Claw. That's
Okay.
a painful one to lose because it's a big
6.
shuffle back in the Ring of Fire.
9.
Got it.
Lead strike, elbow to the back.
Sure.
All right. Since I do have another lead, I'm going to look at the top 3, take one, and put the others back on top or bottom as I choose.
I mean, this could be the downfall for Harvey. A lot of extra card
We
advantage.
will
But winning all these turns depends on if Zach has the stops necessary.
We will put that one in my hand. And this one on top, that one on bottom, draw, and then, or no, I'm sorry, not drawing on that. I'm sorry, I was thinking starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I meant to check hand size. All right, we're good.
Okay.
I got myself tripped up there. I was thinking there was another step and it was the checking hand size, but instead I was like, do I draw? No, it wasn't draw, it was check hand size.
I got a 5.
9. And I am
Oh.
going to owe a card now because I
So
am at
many
hand
turns
size.
in a row. And I think this is usually Harvey's biggest issue, is just not finding the follow-ups or wanting to be too
And I
defensive.
will let you have
with
brotherly love for hand size. And we are going to pass and bury the Inferno Claw
losing.
and flip out yellow card.
Okay.
Okay.
That is cocked.
Out of the ring.
10.
You got it. 7.
Now 01 again. Hand size is hurting me here. I'm trying to get a follow-up that I can do something with. I'll let you have swinging elbow for the hand size.
That is the
And then
issue
I'm actually
right
going
here.
to
Harvey
pass and bury the swinging
wanting
elbow.
to wait for
And
an
we're going to give
actual
you
one, not a
sibling
stop.
rivalry for the flip.
Sure. 10.
8. You got it.
Up in smoke.
Follow grapple
definitely.
back from the brink.
Back from the brink. Saw the elbow go away, so this might
And
hit.
what do you have in play already?
2 subs.
2 subs.
Might have to use the big stop here.
And your strike skill is what?
5.
5. All right. I do have a 9, so I'm going to use Urzuki.
Ooh.
Sure.
And you're going to discard a random one from your hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just the top one. Yeah.
Top one is my finished grapple.
All right. I always just like the shuffling top card. I don't like the pick a number thing.
I got a 6.
Oh.
7. So
And
gimmick will
gimmick.
be live on you. And we will try finish grapple, jackknife powerbomb.
Jack the knife forward.
I'll do a blindside smash, so we'll both draw a card.
Okay.
Blindside smash line.
9 to a
19, 20,
7.
21.
You landed a 7 last
10.
That's a 10.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Pattern that.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I owe you 1 because we drew off that stop. So you can have feeding off the crowd. And we will try death by elbow. Finish strike.
By elbows.
All American Sheep Army will both draw a card.
Oof.
Okay. Yep, you do have that 10 technique.
7.
10.
Oof.
I'm gonna
Oh,
owe you 1 again.
Manny.
I'll let you have America Fires Back. And we'll try triple swinging an elbow. Pull up strike.
Sure.
Right.
Okay. So re-roll on the finish roll. If it
8.
comes.
7. So you've got the turn, but gimmick will be live for the next one. -2.
Going to pass, bury, do back by the Grand Machine. So I'll pass and bury the finish grapple. I will flip a card,
Yeah.
back rake. Then I will shuffle in the back rake and the back from the brink
Mm-hmm.
and flip you another card.
Yep.
Here's a cut. And flipping Alien Boot Drop.
Okay, number 14.
That is correct. 7.
Is that with the -2?
Yeah, you got a 10.
Yeah, I know I asked
Yeah,
and you didn't
5.
get to see what my
7 to
roll
a 5.
was. We're gonna try follow-up sub Peg Leg Shanghai
To shuffle in.
to shuffle 2 back. Yep. Or I'm sorry, it's Ring of Fire, so I would shuffle 4 back.
Mm,
Big shuffle back if this goes through.
that's fine.
Right. So we will take Death by Elbow, Jackknife Powerbomb. Sibling Rivalry and Feeding Off the Crowd. So 28, 29, 9, and 12.
Top
Lots
card
of
is
subs. And then I will flip you one.
Okay.
Flipping
off the
out
ground.
Inferno Claw
The
again.
Inferno Claw again.
Okay.
That one just wants to stay out there for some reason.
Oh no.
I rolled a 5.
10.
That's a 10. Dice hot on one side, dice not hot on the other.
Finish strike, Death by Elbow.
Oh.
How many elbows you got in play?
2 others. No, 3 others. I'm sorry. That elbow shot is the full art, so it's a strike as well. So 3.
1 second.
Blanket. Blanket.
And I do have 8 full hands, including the finish.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do much.
Finish. Blank the finish.
I guess I'll just. So to use Did It Better, because I've never done it before. Do I use it before you roll or after?
What is the text on Did It Better?
When your opponent hits a card 28, 29, and 30 without a skill or competitor logo, their finish rolls are -1 for this turn.
It's before you see the finish.
It's
Okay,
before
I'm gonna
you
go ahead
see-
and use it because you got a big +3.
Yeah.
So +2.
All right.
Plus 2. That
All
is a
right. So
5
that would
to
be a 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the minus. How much
So
is
a 9.
So it would be a 9. I'm actually going to use my triple swinging an elbow.
Okay.
For a chance at a reroll.
Sure.
And it is a 9, 10, 11, 12, back down
11.
to
Good game.
11.
Oh,
Yep.
Good game, Zach.
God.
Folks, here is your winner and still Deep South champion, Harvey
Yep.
Luster.
Gimmick too strong.
Gimmick is
The
definitely
improbability
powerful.
of the death by elbows. Harvey Luster was hoping for that, or the 11 on the jackknife power bombs, because Harvey Luster could not run his grapple finish with Anastasia because it's like a rejected for the opponent, and it's not a plausible thing. So the jackknife also had an 11. Harvey Luster was hoping to end this early before the Grand Machine whooped up on him because for an older lady, she's got some punch.
Especially because she never goes away during a fire match. It's kind of in the right circumstances, Zach can never lose by the stipulation.
Yeah, right. Like that's why I was
But
going for it to make him lose by
but
the
those
stip.
dice rolls were just
Brutal.
Yeah. Granted, the times that it did affect, you also were rolling a lot of 10s. So, I mean,
yeah, he just
Anastasia
and bear in mind,
Morningstar
too-
was just on fire
lots of power
without
tonight.
being on fire.
Well, bear
Right.
in mind too, the illustrious one, passed several turns because he was throwing all stops at the beginning
Mhm.
and didn't have, playable follow-ups. They was all stops. And the few playable ones he did throw, Zach had the stops for. So there was a lot of pass and Barry, and Harvey Luster lucked out on his flips, like Alien Boot Drop, and some of the flips that Zach had were some pretty brutal flips when he did, flip out for the crowd meter. A lot of factors, the turn rolls, the cards that he was getting and flipping, and then Harvey Luster's hand, he had at least 2 stops for every finish in his hand, and was struggling to get the playable cards initially. So Zach, could have won a few turns, but it was going to take a little while to climb that hill with what Harvey Luster's hand looked like too. So a lot of things kind of stacked against him as that game went on.
I also had to stop for everything but the strike there at the end too.
Yeah.
I was like, please, anything but the death by
The double stop is always the hard part in an 8-card hand, or in your case 5 cards at that point. For those of you that might have missed it, it was crowd meter 0 death by elbows, with 3 elbows in play going to a 12 after bonuses and gimmick reducers.
He had the -1 on the spectacles, so it went to a minus, or went to an 11.
And yeah,
it was the 12 with the -1 on the spectacle.
but still.
Indeed.
All right.
So I appreciate the shot, gentlemen. That was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, we know you'll be back for another shot. You're always being mentioned, and Harvey Luster again. Felt like he had to win this one early and lucked out, and that's what happened. But it could have went anyway. And
there's a lot of talent out there in the Deep South that can come up and try to get that belt off you now.
That is true. And this is just the start of a very hard road for Harvey Luster.
Right. Well, and folks missed out too. Zach, was it Huntsville? What was the performance as far as your nomination in here?
I don't really know what the stipulation was that I got the shot
This
for.
was from quite a while back, but it's also from the numerous good locals, the numerous good Thursdays, but I do believe it was from Huntsville all that time ago.
Yeah, but folks don't realize that you guys are keeping the list, keeping the names, and even if it's been a little while, you're trying to get folks in here that are the up and coming talent, and Harvey Luster has said it before. He's just the gatekeeper. This idol, Harvey Luster's just holding it until the right person comes along to take it. Like the frog waiting for the princess to kiss his.
All right, folks, but thank you all for tuning in this time. We will see you next time, but can I get a bye, man?
Bye, man.
Bye, man.
Bye, man.
Next time.